U.S. Supreme Court restricts judges' power. What this landmark ruling means for American justice. What if a single judge could stop a U.S. president with one order? That's exactly what the Supreme Court just decided to change, and the consequences could reshape the balance of power in America. Let's break it down. On June 27, 2025, the U.S. Supreme Court handed down a historic 6-3 ruling in the case Trump v. CASA, declaring that federal district judges can no longer issue nationwide injunctions, powerful legal tools that blocked presidential actions across all 50 states. At the heart of the case was a controversial executive action aiming to end birthright citizenship for children born on U.S. soil to undocumented immigrants. Lower courts had issued nationwide orders to halt that policy, but the Supreme Court just said no more. Writing for the majority, Justice Amy Coney Barrett argued that nationwide injunctions overstep the intended role of district courts, which should only rule for the plaintiffs directly involved in a case, not for the entire country. Judges are not lawmakers, she wrote. Our job is to resolve disputes between parties, not issue policy for 330 million Americans. This means courts can still block government actions, but only for the people who actually filed the lawsuit, not everyone else. Supporters say it restores judicial restraint and balance, prevents one unelected judge from overriding national policy, encourages appeals and proper legal processes, not fast-track obstruction. Critics warn it limits the judiciary's ability to protect civil rights on a national level. It could lead to a patchwork of legal outcomes across the country. It empowers presidents to act more freely, even against constitutional norms. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, in a powerful dissent, called the decision a threat to national accountability. This decision shifts power back toward the executive branch and could reshape how federal policies, like immigration bans or public health mandates, get challenged. Expect to see more class action lawsuits to achieve broader impact, legal strategies becoming state by state, not national. A longer, slower path for policy resistance, which benefits any sitting president. The Supreme Court's move isn't just a procedural tweak, it's a redefinition of judicial power. Some say it restores constitutional balance. Others fear it strips the courts of their last major check on executive overreach. So is this the end of judicial overreach, or the beginning of unchecked power? Tell us what you think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into justice, law, and the future of democracy.